Some of India's best brains are on the streets. If Make in India has to succeed and a new India has to develop, India's research scholars should be happy. And they don't seem to be happy. I have a bunch of them who will tell me why they are unhappy. What is your name and why are you so unhappy with what is happening?
So my name is Madhurima Ghosh. I am from National Institute of Immunology and I am doing my research in oncology. And most of our days are spent in the lab. We spend about 12 hours in the lab, and the kind of fellowship that we get is not sufficient to lead a dignified life. We get only 25,000 in hand after our whatever money is required for hostel accommodation is deducted. So this kind of money is not sufficient to lead a dignified life in a city like Delhi. So we are demanding a hike in the fellowship of at least 80%, and it should be with effect from April 2018, and that is our demand right now.
And do you think this affects your research?
Yes, this does affect our research, because when we are giving so much of our time to research, which will ultimately help the nation, it will help to bring clinical research, something, a translational medicine to come through our research. And if that gets blocked, if we are unhappy, then how can we satisfactorily give our best to our research?
What is your name and what is your key demand?
Sir, my name is Sunaina and I'm doing PhD in RCB Faridabad. And the agitation that you can see amongst the people is because in 2014 when hike was given to us, we were promised that after 4 years there will be auto increment in the fellowship. Now MHRD is giving us fake promises, giving us shallow words and not fulfilling our demands. And this is the reason why India is facing brain drain. That is the main reason. So we are demanding 80% hike with effect from April. And this agitation is leading, this is like increasing, we are wasting our hours over Twitter. This fighting is going over all over the nation, and we want MHRD to release our OM now as soon as possible.
Can you do research without this money? There seems to be a lot of passion.
No sir, see, passion is there for science, but to run passion, we have families also. Nation has to understand we are not only students, but we are research scholars. All of us are in like over 25 plus 25 to 30, we have families to sustain. So we need money. Moreover, inflation rate is similar for everybody. When 7th Pay Commission was released, why there was no increment in fellowship for research scholars as well?
What is your name, and do you think this delay in hike of fellowship is justified by the government?
My name is Alok Tiwari. I am a research scholar in Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Mohali. Well, this is not really justified. To be very honest, every person standing over here on the street spends at least 18 hours a day. 18 hours a day and 7 days in a week working in the lab. Do you think the payment which is being given to us, do you think the fellowship which is given to us is justified? Come on, we are holding the highest degree possible in this country, and we are not being paid even equivalent to a third grade employer of this very nation. I don't think it's justified. The most important thing over here is that this very situation which is prevalent in the country is actually leading to brain drain. If you ask any of the students who are there in their graduations or in masters, they won't opt research as their career staying in this country.
What happens if India doesn't do research?
Well, you can see the situation. Our greatest competitor is our neighbor China, which is way ahead, way ahead in terms of research and in terms of inputs into the research and development. We are lagging behind, and it's because of these sort of situations that we are lagging behind. This has to be improved. Otherwise, we are going nowhere. We are just going nowhere.
I am told the hike would need about 800 crores of money annually. Recently, the cabinet cleared the Gaganyaan project to send 3 Indians in space at a cost of 10,000 crores. Do you think this demand and this allocation of 10,000 crores for Gaganyaan is justified?
Well, what do you think? Who is making that Gaganyaan? It's we who is making that Gaganyaan. It's we who are making this Gaganyaan, okay? If they are investing in one aspect of research, why not to pay the people who are making it for you? If they are being underpaid, what will you build? Where will you go? This Gaganyaan won't succeed. We are the people who are making Gaganyaan for you. If we are not being paid enough, we will leave. We won't work. We'll be on the streets.
Do you think this concept of a new India can have any meaning without good research and innovation?
Sir, New India won't be there if us, the Indians, we leave the country and go somewhere else to do our research. Some other country which values the kind of intellectual means that we have. So where will the New India develop if the Indians are not there?
So this is a bunch of the best brains of the country saying, if the Prime Minister wants a new India, then he needs to invest in the research scholars. In New Delhi, Pallav Bagla.